the air is not breathable.
Palm Beach County had nearly 700 hospitalizations for asthma for every 100,000 people.
We have adults that are suffering.
Seems like they're helpless.
Children who have upper respiratory problems. Mothers who are concerned about putting their kids to bed at night when the cane is burned.
Black snow.
I'm Frank Biden. I'm out here in the community of Belle Glade. Belle Glade happens to be the center of the sugar industry. The sugar industry in the United States is supplemented to the tune of around $4 billion. Yes, I said $4 billion per year.
What is happening when the sugar industry burns the cane, it's dumping carcinogens over the community. And we've learned about the respiratory problems.
We're out here because it's some concern from what's been going on in the mills and them showing lack of concern for the community. You know, they burn the fields and everything that comes from the air, the pollutants, you know, the stuff that the people inhale, it can be bad to your health.
It ain't good breathing sugarcane that's being burnt.
Because a lot of people are going to suffer.
U.S. Congress and federal government gives the sugar industry $4 billion a year in a subsidy. They basically hand our tax money to them. $4 billion every year.
It would appear that someone's house is on fire. But this is the normal Saturday morning.
My whole issue is me being a retired nurse. I'm concerned about how they do these children.
Children with already existing respiratory illnesses find that their conditions are exacerbated. People who don't have asthma develop onset asthma.
It's ridiculous. He stayed in and out there and doctor office. Yeah.
Yeah, the breathing machine, nebulizer,
he breathes hard. When he sleeps, he breathes so hard. Like right now, you listen, he breathes
yeah, I
really
can hear
hard.
him congested.
So I gotta keep a machine in. It's real bad.
Her mom was saying she knows so many people that left because of the burning.
Yeah.
They went to West Palm recently.
Yeah, they don't burn on the days when the wind is blowing that way.
Since 2004, there have been 171,000 burns in the Glades region alone. And when we come out here to these beautiful ag lands, knowing that they turn into dangerous carcinogens that get dumped on the community, you have to ask yourself the question, why? One thing that we learned is that the sugarcane burns occur only when the winds are blowing over the glades, over the western community, Belle Glade, Pahokee, and South Bay. That is just wrong to me. When the winds are shifted to the east, to the more affluent community, they do not burn.
Until somebody puts some attention on this and gets the resources you all need.
And Eric seems like a perfect case of why it's got to stop.
Yeah, the little babies are most affected, little kids.
I gotta monitor him while he sleeps. You know, he breathes really hard.
Yeah.
You were saying he sounds like a bear when he sleeps.
Wow.
It hits our kids though. Cause a lot of kids' body ain't strong enough for it. So the kids who it do affect, it gonna affect them.
My son, to a point, he was a product of bronchitis, asthma, and then thank God he moved to Palm Beach and he didn't have to experience that no more. But it's bad. You have to deal with growing up with health, like you say, health condition, and it's sad. They don't do nothing. We got all these mayors, all these big people, politics people in place. Nobody addresses healthcare. They talk about it, but they don't do anything about it.
Yeah, Fred, what do you think about what we saw out here?
But I think now it's a good opportunity to help the community by spreading that awareness and hopefully being able to change things for the younger generation. Because that little boy, that should never happen.
All bets off there.
That should never happen.
People who own the factories, who are educated and know what's happening and haven't taken on the responsibility of trying to do something about it. And that's the sad part.
Just something I saw a second ago, which is ironic. They're on the sign, that's why I slowed down. And every time I come back home, I always look for that sign, or I'll come this way. It reads, "Welcome to Belle Glade. Her soil is her fortune." Correct. Well, they've made a fortune off of the soil there. All of the resources haven't been put back. You know, the fortune that they've made from the soil, it hasn't been put back into Belle Glade.
the air is not breathable.
Palm Beach County had nearly 700 hospitalizations for asthma for every 100,000 people.
We have adults that are suffering.
Seems like they're helpless.
Children who have upper respiratory problems. Mothers who are concerned about putting their kids to bed at night when the cane is burned.
My name is Nikiria. I've been living in Belle Glade for 23 years. I just had my first son, Nehemiah. He was born February 6, 2019. It started in April of 2019. He was diagnosed with asthma, and due to the burning, he cannot stay here. He's suffering from wheezing, breathing problems as well. I just wish they could really stop the burning because my child is suffering from asthma and he's so young. He's 4 months and already diagnosed with asthma and suffering that a grown-up has to go through. So I just really hope they can stop the burning.